Hi, this is Jason Yeldell, the lead software developer for Yeldell Scientific. We're a consulting company specializing in custom dashboards, macros, add-ins, and templates for the pharmaceutical, manufacturing, engineering, and financial industry. Today, we're going to demonstrate one of our newer softwares entitled as the Dashboard Master. The Dashboard Master is an Excel add-in that allows you to consolidate charts, graphs, and KPIs from various other Excel spreadsheets and pin them to your own personal dashboard home screen. This is enormously effective because it allows you to create basically a one-stop shop for yourself, which is the dashboard home screen that basically pulls together all of the information that you personally want to see and want to make actionable. To begin, we simply open the Dashboard Master Excel file. This Excel file contains all the necessary functionality for the Dashboard Master, and we're going to go into Setup. This is where we can choose which files we want to have pinned to our dashboard home screen. So we see I already had some examples pre-populated, but we can open some existing Excel files and change these up to whatever we want to see on our dashboard home screen. So I'm going to open up some other Excel files. And let's just look in my recent, and I have some examples. So I can open up an already existing file. We see it opens in the background. This is just a spreadsheet template I found on the internet, and I'm just basically going to say I want this particular chart to always be pinned to my dashboard home screen. So I'll select it. I can see it's chart number 2. So I can come back to my setup menu and say I want chart number 2, and I'll create a nickname for it. Let's call it sample orange vertical bar. You can name it whatever you want. That will appear on your home screen. And now I'll pin it. And now it's pinned to my home screen. And I can repeat that process for other Excel files and other charts, graphs, and KPIs. I'll just do 3 more. So I can open up another example file that I grabbed off the internet, but of course this can be any Excel file that contains charts. They don't have to be related. You could have one Excel file related to financial information, another Excel file related to manufacturing information, but if you want those informations pinned to your home screen, you would follow this process. Let's say I want this particular chart. It's chart number 3. I'll insert chart number 3, insert a nickname for it. I'll just call this one testing number 2 for our purposes, and pin it to the home screen. Let's repeat that process a couple more times. Let's say I want this one, right? That's chart number 8, so I'll say chart number 8, and I'll call it a blue sample, and pin it, and we're almost done. So let me close this Excel file and open up another. And let's say I have a test document here. Let's see what's in that. Okay, so that'll do. I'll take that. It's chart number 1. I already have chart number 1 here, but you would type it in. And let's just call this one exploded pie, right? Let's make that capital. All right, so I have that pinned as well. So now I have 4 charts that are going to be pinned to my home screen. I select Save Changes. And after a brief loading period, I'm presented with my personal dashboard home screen. And it's sticky. Because I pinned these charts or graphs or KPIs to my personal home screen, regardless if I close out of Excel and reopen this dashboard master application, I'll always have a look at the refreshed versions of these charts, graphs, or APIs. So we see here at the bottom, we have some additional options we can choose, such as the sizing of the particular charts. I can stretch them. I could zoom in. You just choose whatever resolution is best for you for your particular installation of Microsoft Office. I'll choose the default, and there it is. I can refresh, and the refresh will clear these out and then re-embed them once again, just in case there have been updates on the network, for example, by other users to these charts. So you can always make sure you're looking at the most recent version of these particular charts. I'll just show you as an example. We see it loads. And what it's doing in the background is basically fishing for those particular files and those charts and then pulling them back in. And here we go. So this particular software is available for instant download. It is for sale off of YeldellScientific.com. You can also find it on the Payloads website, Payloads with a Z, and you can just search for Yeldell and it should come up. So thank you for looking at this brief demonstration. We have a whole host of other add-ins, macros, and templates over at Yeldell Scientific. Feel free to leave a comment. Any feedback, we do take it personally and take it to heart and try to build it into our applications if you have any suggestions. So thanks a lot.